Hi everybody, welcome to Friendship Shaving. It's good to be here. As always, I hope you're doing well. As well as being my normal Friday video, this is also a tag video. I've been tagged by my friend Billy, the Brighton shaver, to use new or fairly new items to the den. So I'm going to be doing that in this shave. And it couldn't have come at a better time, to be honest. I've had some nice items appear recently in the den, and I'm putting my own little touch on it. So one or two items are not necessarily new, but I've never used them before on video. So we're going to start with the razor. I bought this a little while ago. It's one of my absolute treasures. It is the 1946 Gillette bathroom set. And the original would come with a different handle, but at some point in its history, somebody has decided that they didn't like the original handle and swapped it with an unmarked ball end handle. I think that kind of still adds to the history of the item. I'm going to be using, with that razor, a King C Gillette razor blade, as they are a new razor blade. Now, I have used them before in the den, but I thought that was a little play on the topic, and I've popped it in there just so I can show you how well designed this bathroom set is. For the brush today, I've got a Yaki brush already loaded up and ready to go. It is La Sagrada Familia. For some reason, it's named after the fabulous cathedral in Barcelona, and it's a rather lovely looking brush. And I should have used it before now, but there we go. Now the soap and the aftershave and the other toilette I've got is Stirling's Mountain Man. And I'll talk about that more as we go along. So let's put this razor together first of all. The little ball end handle fits in really quite well. This is beautifully designed because you can see my thumb fits to take the razor out. It is a Gillette Tech, and look, the blade just slips out as easy as that. It's a perfect design. It's about the best one I've seen, to be honest. Sometimes they're marked or the little edge is chipped here and there, but this one is in very nice condition. It was very dirty when I got it, but it cleaned up well with the Novus plastic polish. They do a set of 3. It cleaned up very, very well with that. There are still some marks on the front, but that adds to its history, doesn't it? You can't delete its history. It's, you know, those little knocks and dinks all are part of it. But nevertheless, I'm glad that it is in very nice condition. There we are, we've got the razor all loaded up. This is a beautiful razor. I used it in a week for the first time to get ready for the video. What a fantastic shave I had. So, you know, I'm looking forward to showing that off today. Let's get some of this soap on my face. You've already seen I've got my pre-shave on. I was very fortunate to get this. I'm part of the UK Buy Sell Trade Facebook group on there. And a gentleman called Mike wanted an outlaw style handle, and I swapped for the Mountain Man Eau de Toilette. And by chance, on the same day, Dave from shavingtime.co.uk was unloading his Mountain Man soap and aftershave, both partly used. It was nothing to do with his store, it was from his own personal shaving stock. So partly used, and I got them both posted to me for £15. The soap is probably 66% still left in the tub, so I feel like I've got a great deal. So I'd like to really thank those two gentlemen. And the products arrived just the other day, so it's great, isn't it, when you get something new through the post. And actually, this is my first ever complete set of soap, aftershave, eau de toilette. God, crikey, I'm quite tidy today. Do you know, that's a really lovely little brush with a tuxedo knot. That's very nice. Now we'll start the shave and I'll tell you a little bit more about the soap. The scent of the products, the scent of the Stirling Mountain Man, is based on a Creed cologne called the Silver Mountain Water cologne. And the scent really appealed to me. The scent notes appeal to me. It's got bergamot, orange and green tea as those top notes. Blackcurrant and galbanum in the middle there. And it rounds down with some musk, sandalwood and petitgrain. It's got a lovely, bright, fresh smell. There is a touch of there is a watery feel to the soap, but it's a very nice scent. It does kind of remind me of being, you know, out on a mountain by a river somewhere. You know, it's got that freshness about it. It's very nice. Now this razor is just amazing. It's honestly, it's about the best shave I've had from a razor, and I've had some really exceptionally good ones. It feels just right for me. It's a beautifully weighted razor. I'm so pleased that I got it. I like it with the ball handle. So although it's not the original, I actually didn't really like the original handle. So in some ways it was meant to be. The original handle was a two-part handle that's screwed together. So I have wanted one of these sets for a long time, but because of the handle I've kind of hummed and hawed a little bit about it. But this is beautifully weighted. And it's just an exceptional shave. It's got just the right amount of smoothness and blade feel and everything for me. It's one of the best I've got, so chuffed to bits with it, to be honest. That's a really good shave. Now I've got some soap in my bowl. I'm just going to pick that up. Beautiful lather, look at that. These Stirling soaps, they really are phenomenal, aren't they? It feels really creamy and nice. I've just got this one nailed. Do you know, I like this brush a lot. It's a small handle, it feels really good to me. And of course, let me just move something. The colour goes pretty well with my fine bowl. So I've got another brush that I can match up with this bowl of soap. I've been enjoying that. And I've actually found that the scent that matches it, while I was unsure at first, I'm beginning to really, really like that now. It's funny how your brain just suddenly clicks in and goes, oh yeah, I like that. Brilliant. Now, second pass. So I think, as I have been tagged, I should tag some other people. And I tell you what, I'm glad there's no candles involved in this tag video. I'm not a candle guy. So I'm actually going to tag anyone with a YouTube channel that watches my videos. So if you've got a channel of your own and you're watching me shave on this tag video, then I'm tagging you, and what I'd love you to do is to write in the comments and let me know that you're going to take part, and then what I can do is make sure that I watch your video. And what I'll do is, I don't know how many I'm allowed to have on YouTube, but on my channel page there is a spot where I can feature other channels. So if you get involved with this video, with this tag, then what I'll do is I'll make sure that I feature your channel on my channel. So yeah, how's that, eh? Oh, I tell you what, it's smooth. It's a it's a lovely thing. 1946. Let me just say that again. 1946. I always thought, there's a reason why I said it again. I always thought that back in the old days, razors were a bit of a rough shave. I don't know why I thought that. You know, when I was shaving with a cartridge razor, that's what I thought about the old vintage double-edge safety razors. Well, I'll tell you what, how wrong was I? Because through my experience of using them and sharing them on this channel, I've found them to be fantastic. They certainly knew a thing or two about designing razors, didn't they, over at Gillette? And this one is an English-made razor and set. I know there is a Canadian-made set that comes in a rare green-coloured Bakelite. I've seen a picture of one recently over on the Shave Den, where I posted a picture of this. And there was also another shave set that Gillette did in 1948, just 2 years later. Now that one is also a tech, but it has a fat handle. It's a fat handle tech. And the shaving set is completely different design to this one. Although it's the wrong period, it really looks kind of Art Deco. I've never ever seen one of those. I think they are really quite rare, but boy, I would like one. Oh, look at that. This is just so easy. These techs are great. Just like that. Let me just rinse that out there a little bit. Only because I want to show you the underside of this. There we are, that's what the slot looks like on the underside. It's a definite angle. It shaves very well, but when you get the angle, it's just amazing. That's it right there. That was a great shave. I really loved that one. Who'd have thought, that shaving could give you so much pleasure? Now I'm going to drain my sink. Excuse me a second. Got the Allen. Now, I've really enjoyed that razor. It's not as mild as you think. There and there are the places I've got myself, and the usual places just around the corners of the mouth. Well, not where I've got myself, because I haven't cut myself or anything, but that's where the tingle is most noticeable. So obviously I've taken away a few skin cells or a few layers there more than I should. So that's what the Allen's for. He says, I'm pointing up there, put it on the sink. Just to, help heal. Brilliant stuff. Now, I've got the aftershave. Matching aftershave. I've never used a Stirling aftershave before. I don't know what it's like. Here it is in the bottle. You can see, I've got a good amount in there. And I'm going to be using that in just a second. And here is the Eau de Toilette bottle. It's a 50ml bottle. I think it looks very stylish, I must say. And the top just pulls off. But this one's got a wonky spray because I held it like that this morning. And I sprayed it and it just went over my shoulder. So I'm going to try again this evening. I'm going to put on a touch of aftershave and a little bit of Eau de Toilette. Now normally I wouldn't do that on a shave. I like to use an Eau de Toilette first thing in the morning, and then as I shave in the evening, just use an aftershave. But as I've got the complete set, I thought, why not treat myself? So here we go, here's the Mountain Man aftershave splash. I'm just going to use a little of that. Quite a lot comes out of there. It smells like there's alcohol. There is denatured alcohol, witch hazel, fragrance oil, aloe, glycerin. That feels nice actually. I mean, there is alcohol in it, but I'm getting no burn hardly at all, really nice. And just going to rub some on my wrists as well, and my forehead. Now let's have a little squirt. No, I can't get it on quick enough, can I? Go on. Oh, I missed again. What's going on? I fucking can't get this. That hit that ear. Do you know what? I'm giving up on that one. I'm going to have a play with that off camera because I just can't get it to hit my face. Anyway, that is my shave, so Thank you, Billy, for tagging me. If you've got a channel of your own and you're watching this, please take part and I will feature you on my channel page. Let me know in the comments though, so I know to go and watch you and check you out, check out your channels. That's me for another week. Take good care. See you soon. Bye bye.